Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this video is all about taking portraits in your house. It's been around 3 weeks that I've been quarantined, and it is not a good feeling. So this week I had 3 things to do. One was shoot this video. I always wanted to make a video about taking self-portraits. So one. Second was doing an assignment for my school project, and coincidentally that also had something to do with portraits and taking up portraits during different times of day. And number 3, I wanted to participate in Peter McKinnon's photo assignment, the topic for which was isolation, and you either had to shoot yourself or someone else. I live alone, so it boiled down to basically taking a self-portrait. So I'm making this video and I'm shooting a few portraits as I make this video. So I am doing all the 3 things at once. So in this video I'm going to try to take some really good self-portraits. I'm going to take pictures of myself, and this video is not just for photographers or people who like photography. This is a generic video. I'm not going to do something out of the world. It is something any of us can do, and I am doing it with my camera because I also have to submit an assignment. But all of you who are watching can do it on your camera, on your phone, on any equipment that you have. Having a fancy camera will not result in you having good pictures. If you can take good pictures, you can take good pictures with anything. So I suggest everybody who's watching this video to try taking their own pictures. And we are talking about self-portraits, not selfies. I don't know what words to use to differentiate selfies and self-portraits, but I would say self-portraits are the more artistic portraits that you take of yourself, and they are not selfies. They don't qualify as selfies. While taking self-portraits, you just mount your camera somewhere, put it on a self-timer, go in front of it, and then take a picture of yourself, which has some sort of composition, which kind of at least tells some sort of story. This video is for everyone who's bored and everyone who wants to have a small photo session of their own. I've never actually taken good pictures of myself. I've tried sometimes in the past, but I haven't taken like good pictures of myself ever. So today I'm going to try and show you guys as well. So I don't have a tripod for any of my camera, so I'm using this Gorilla Pod, and I'm just putting it up in different places, and I've just stuck it on this cheese balls box to give it some height. And I'm going to be using this intervalometer as a remote. It has like a self timer and also a button that releases the shutter, basically clicks the picture. You can use the 10-second timer or 5-second timer on your phone or your camera to take your own pictures. So one suggestion I have is use every object you can. Like in this picture, I've used my bag, which shows that I am homesick and want to go home. That is what I'm trying to depict with this bag in this picture. And I've used a few different objects in these pictures, so you can check them out. There are 3 very important things to keep in mind while you're taking a self-portrait. The first is depth. Anybody who is taking a photo with their phone will not have that much of depth as a DSLR camera might offer you. But whoever is taking a photo with their DSLRs should consider keeping your aperture at the lowest so that you can have a good amount of depth in your photos. The depth in the pictures makes the subject stand out and makes the picture look really pretty. Second is composition. Composition is very important. Composition is how you frame your shot and what elements you place in your picture. Composition helps you tell a story. You add to your frame anything that helps you tell a story, and the way you compose your pictures helps you tell a story. Some really basic composition tips that I can give you if you're taking self-portraits. If your subject is facing a certain way in the photograph, then make sure you have some amount of dead space in that direction. For example, if I am the subject and I'm looking this way, then you have to make sure that there is empty space towards this side in the frame, not on this side, that side. So lastly, and the most important part of taking a self-portrait is light. The amount of light you let in and the amount of light you have in your pictures makes your pictures stand out or like make them look good. I know we are all stuck in our houses and we have very limited light and very limited light sources, but all the light you have, use it. Like I have 2 windows in my room and I'm using light from both of them to light all my pictures. You can do the same and use the light from your windows or any other light sources that might be letting in some light. And the most important thing about light is you don't just want light to fall on your face. You should let it fall on your face at a certain angle so that it gives your face some shape and some kind of shadow. Like how I'm lighting my face right now, I am not sitting right in front of the light. I have a little bit of a patch of light here and the light slowly fades away here. So that is the kind of light you want to use in your photographs. Don't sit right in front of the light. Try to play with lights and shadows, and I think that is all I have as tips that you guys can use. Okay, so I have been shooting for quite some time, and I have been shooting with this this setup, and I'm just moving this chair wherever I want to take a shot. It is really wobbly right now, but it is stable when he's taking photos. Till now I've taken a lot of pictures. This is one of the last few ones. I don't know how to set up this camera, so I'm just going to keep it on my bed and let it record whatever I'm trying to shoot. So I am done taking all my pictures, and there is only one more picture that I wanted to take, which was during golden hour and light hitting my face, but today it is very cloudy, so I don't think that is going to happen. If that happens, I will definitely put the picture somewhere in the montage that I'm about to roll. And talking about the montage, here are all the pictures that I took. Hope you like them. Okay, that is the first time I have taken so many self-portraits at the same time, and I had never tried these angles or any of these shots. So today I feel like I have learned something. Hope you have too. And if any of you try taking self-portraits after watching this video, please send your pictures to me and I would love to see them. Hope this video helped you a little bit in understanding how self-portraits are taken, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.